My boss Marcus had this favorite phrase, "We're all family here at TechFlow Solutions." Funny how family only worked one way. I started as a junior developer 2 years ago, eager to prove myself. When Marcus asked if I could help out by staying late to fix a critical bug, I said yes. When he needed someone to work Saturday to meet a deadline, I volunteered. When projects fell behind, guess who got the emergency call? "You're such a team player, Sarah," Marcus would say. "This is how you get ahead in this company." So I kept saying yes. 60-hour weeks became normal. Weekends became work days. I canceled dates, missed family dinners, and basically lived at the office. But here's the thing, I wasn't getting paid for any of it. "Your salary," Marcus explained. "That's how it works. Besides, think of all the experience you're gaining." Meanwhile, my coworkers left at 5 p.m. sharp. They had boundaries, they had lives, and somehow they weren't getting fired for it. The breaking point came 3 weeks ago. Our biggest client was threatening to leave because of delayed delivery. Marcus called an emergency meeting. "I need everyone to step up," he announced. "We're going to have to work around the clock until this is fixed." Around the clock, for a problem that existed because Marcus kept accepting impossible deadlines to impress clients. "I'll need you to coordinate everything, Sarah. You're the only one I trust to handle this." That weekend, I worked 36 hours straight. I literally slept under my desk. I fixed bugs, managed the team, and single-handedly saved the client relationship. Monday morning, Marcus called another meeting. "Great news, we saved the Morrison account. I want to thank the entire team for their dedication." The entire team, not me specifically, the team. And then he announced that Tom, who'd worked normal hours the whole time, was getting promoted to senior developer. "Tom's really shown leadership potential," Marcus explained to me privately. "You're great at execution, but leadership requires a different skill set." I stared at him. "I coordinated the entire emergency response. I worked all weekend. I saved the client." "And that's exactly what I mean," he said. "You're reliable. You get things done. But Tom thinks strategically." Tom, who'd spent the weekend at his girlfriend's lake house while I was debugging code. That's when it hit me. I wasn't being groomed for leadership. I was being groomed to be the person who did everyone else's work while they got the credit. I went home that night and updated my resume. By Wednesday, I had 3 interviews lined up. By Friday, I had a job offer for 30% more money and actual work-life balance. I put in my 2 weeks notice on Monday. Marcus was shocked. "But you're such a crucial part of our team. We can't afford to lose you right now." "Then maybe you should have thought about that before promoting Tom," I said. "Look, maybe we can discuss a raise," he offered, "or a promotion. You've really proven yourself." "I proved myself 2 years ago," I replied. "You just never noticed because you were too busy taking advantage of it." My last day was chaos. Marcus suddenly realized how much I actually did. 3 different projects stalled because no one else knew how to handle them. The Morrison client had issues that only I knew how to fix. Marcus called me 5 times that weekend. "Just a quick question," he'd say. "This will only take a minute." I let them go to voicemail. I start my new job tomorrow. Real salary, real hours, real respect. My new boss actually asked me what I needed to succeed instead of just assuming I'd figure it out. Sometimes the best career move is realizing your worth isn't measured by how much you're willing to sacrifice. Marcus can figure out his own emergencies now.